Hello, gentlemen. I'm here to talk to you about PetsBnB. PetsBnB is a new business proposal focused on the pet industry, an industry that's rising at a steady pace, and for this year is estimated over $60 billion in US only. The second largest market in the world is Brazil, um, where also a lot of pet owners have a dilemma. They normally don't have to leave their pets or their beloved ones once they have to leave their home, when they have to travel for work, and we are here to solve this problem. More than focus on the industry, focus on numbers. We are here to solve a real world problem, which is to have a more focused service, a more personal service uh, compared to a traditional option, which is a boarding facility where the owners leave their pets along with many other pets within the same environment and without any personal care. Our model, in fact, it's following a trend that's very strong today. It's the idea of the sharing economy. For the last few years, we have seen a lot of companies, a lot of business model that has been using this concept. You can talk about Airbnb, Uber, and so many others. Those two last examples that I mentioned has been evaluated for over dozens of billions of dollars. But more than a trend, the sharing economy, it's about disrupting the traditional model, disrupting the traditional service model. It's the idea to put side by side the customer and the service provider and taking away the middleman, especially when the middleman it's a corporate, it's a traditional company that doesn't have a personal care, a personal touch for their service. So PetsBnB here is to connect pet owners and passionate caregivers that can provide their best friend a safe and loving boarding experience. And we mean on that target, we cover a lot of homes. It's estimated today that 65% of the US households have some kind of pet. And this is in absolute numbers, it's targeting almost 80 billion homes in US soil only. But who are those persons? Our customer persona, we could picture him as for instance, here, Jack here. He's someone young from 25 to 45 with moderate to higher disposable income, normally lives in urban areas, urban city, had the necessity to be away sometimes, have to travel for work, and don't have anybody else to live there, his pet. He's normally also tech savvy. He's comfortable enough to using technology to find a solution for his problem, day-to-day problems. So he'll be a very good candidate to use our service to find the best care, the best service provider for his pet. He's also can use this kind of our product to be in touch, to be involved with his pet even when he's away from home. On the other hand, we have also the figure of the caregiver. The caregiver is someone also between 25 to 55 years old with a moderate disposable income. Of course, live in urban areas, so they have to live nearby the pet owners. Mainly, he loves his pets. He has dogs or any other pets on their own. Also very comfortable with technology. It's comfortable to get in touch with pet owners, to customers, and now with PetBnB, he has access to a new revenue source to complement either his current full-time or part-time job, or even be a full-time PetBnB caregiver. Now, more than telling you how we work, let me show a quick video of our business model. So that's our value proposition. I guess can give me a very nice idea how it works. But how we make money? We mainly have a revenue share from the pricing between charge between the pet owners and the caregivers, and we also have the idea to give progressive discount or progressive better rates for the caregivers. We start at 15% rate, and for the more recurring caregivers, we can lower it to 12 to 10%, up to 10%. We also have the idea to give discounts for loyal customers. The customers that keep returning to us, they can have up to 5% discount on their rates. And how we differentiate ourselves from the competition. If you compare ourselves to the business current traditional business model for traditional boarding facilities, it's a way different. We focus on a personal service, on a personal touch, um, and it's completely different from what they're offering today. And for similar options with kind of similar business model as of ours, we can talk about Dog Vacay or Rover. They are somehow same idea with different features that we have. We have the loyalty program that none of them have. We also have the progressive rate discounts for caregivers. That's something that only we have. Something that our competitor has, and we also have, it's the 24/7 support and emergency service. On the top of that, we are putting insurance. We are covering for any problems, any health problems or any kind of other problems on the pet can be covered by our insurance. And something that for us is very critical and different from our competitors, we are very serious about the kind of profile they're having as a caregiver. So we do a background screening and make sure that the carriers are the most reliable people that you can find of. In terms of marketing, our marketing plan is, as we are a digital company, we are going to heavily focus on and rely on the digital channels, but of course we won't neglect the traditional one. We're going to use offline channel like press release or radio, but as the online tools, we want to be sure to establish our brand through social network, to email campaigns, also use email campaigns to engage our current database of customer. We wanna also generate leads through search campaign, pay-per-click campaigns, in other different market approach like blogs and guerrilla marketing. And who we are, what's our team? So myself, Luis Barbosa, I focus on the financial part. We have Julia, who is a marketing guru. We have also Sean, who is a tech wizard. He's great. And finally, we have Edie, who is creating all the partnership that are necessary for our business model. In terms of financial, our projection sounds very strong. We are forecasting a revenue that matches the cost within the 6-7 months of operations. So at this point here, we are assuming that going to have the fixed and variable costs being covered by our operation. And by the end of the same year, we're going to have zero our balance and start breaking even, and from that point on the company start to be operational, profitable. But in terms of our initial investment, we are thinking about 5K investment in marketing and the technology development. So for this return of investment of this initial value, we are forecasting up to 33 years return of investment. So after that period, all the money invested is going to be returned for us and for the investors, and from this point on, it's going to be all profits as the revenue keep growing at a higher pace, and we managed to keep our fixed and variable costs at a controlled rate pace. So that's it, guys. That's all I'm gonna bring to you. That's our idea. Thank you for listening. See you soon. Bye bye.